should really kill yourselves. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourself.
What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to NEGZ Live. It is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. And I am here today with one of the most fucked up stories I have ever covered on this platform. I thought it was fucked up that grown adults were calling autistic children retards and threatening to beat people up and then going into court and going, and dude, I'm fat and I feel unsafe. No, this guy is a whole nother breed. He goes by the Illusionist Rebel. Illusionist Rebel on YouTube and everywhere else. But we're going to get into that very shortly. Actually, it's going to be a two-parter. I want to talk about his deleted video. He responded to my request for him to panel up with me and Bad Boy Tragic Saturday. And he deleted the video as everybody was watching it. So I don't know what the fuck that was about. And there is a archive channel who just blatantly steals me and Clara's content and uploads it. They decided to, for some reason, with Russ, not any of the other videos or topics, but with Russ, they've decided to insert themselves almost as if they have a personal interest vested in Russ. So we're going to take a look at the bullshit that they're trying to peddle as fact. But first, I want to go over here and greet everybody in the Negative Nation that's in the chat right now. We got Strange Animals. What's going on? Jana. What's up, Sip? Beth. It's actually Issa Jana. What's up, Lava? What's up, Beth, the Miss? What's going on, Christina? Hey, Gothic. Hey, AJ. AJ has been a big help in this case. We'll just call it a case because there's something here. Jojo. I'd like to have a kung fu grip onto some Taco Bell right now. Jesus Christ. You trying to milk the taco? What's up, Breeze? What's up, Tiffany? And we got Holly. I know when we got Holly. Yeah. All right. So the last 2 days I've done a stream about a guy named, I think his name is Russell James Wazinski. Dude's got a serial killer name. He's got a school shooter name. He's got one of those I built a bomb and blew up a daycare names. But what happened was Russ, I call him Sussy Russy or Sus Russ the Sus, decided that he was going to go online and lie to everybody online about being accused of rape. Okay? So he did it. He did the damn thing. He went out and told everybody he was falsely accused of rape, and I said, that's bullshit. Nobody... Then he turns around after, I think it may have been, I don't know the timeline of me. I heard about him admitting... Okay, that's when I heard about it. When he admitted to lying about being accused of rape. That's when I picked up on it. And I said, nobody lies about being accused of rape. I have never known... I know people who have lied about sexual assault. I've known of people... No, I don't know people personally. I don't fuck with people who try to make a play fucking somebody's life up. But people do lie about sexual assaults, rapes, and all that, right? So I picked up on it. Well, Russ decided to come clean again on his second lie involving this story, saying, yes, there was a complaint made against him by a woman. We covered this yesterday. A complaint was made against him by a woman, and he handled it accordingly, and they talked it out. Now, if you don't know who Real Stream News is, Real Stream Ruse is a Real Stream Ruse. Yeah, that's a good name for him. He is also another YouTube rapist. I use that term with my whole chest because, according to him, that is what happened. He had a 19-year-old girl come in to work with him on content. She signed an NDA. He fed her alcohol. She's underage. She can't drink. He made advancements. She said no. And then finally she said, do whatever. And he came inside of her. That's date rape. So Real Stream News is another YouTube rapist. And Russell over here, old Sussy Russ, comes from RSN's community. Okay. So Russ has been over in Hussy's community for the last better part of a year, perpetuating all Hussey's child predatory narratives and actions, and repeating his lies and regurgitating his lies. And he lied. During when he lied about being accused of rape, he lied about a woman having to take a rape kit. This dude lied about rape, guys. He lied about a woman being raped, allegedly. And then he comes out and says that there was a complaint made against him. And he says, the woman that I slept with, we worked it out. I handled it accordingly. Okay, so that's why we're here today. That you're caught up on the last 2 days. That's why we're here today. Because Sussy Russ keeps making it worse. Now, for some reason, this clip channel, soon to be flagged for copyright because they don't transform any of my content. And that's just, you can't, let me explain something to you, Misjudgmental. You can't copy Lord of the Rings and then make money off of it. Okay? You're not a fan channel. You're intentionally ripping off my words, my content, and Clara's in order to go out and insert yourself into these situations. So anyway, let me just say this. I don't think Russ has anything to do with Valentina's disappearance. I don't know why they're focusing on this, but I want you to know something, Misjudgmental and Russ. The more you focus on that, the more questions I'm going to have. But for some reason, Misjudgmental, considering all the women in her community, doesn't think that a complaint being made against the man is enough to protect him, to just kick him out of the community. For some reason, they want to keep him around. It's either him or somebody he knows. There's a couple other people that are complete, absolute regards who would do this. But they went to websleuth.com. I don't know about this website. And basically, they say that they confirmed that Valentina was found. No, she wasn't. There's nothing on there to indicate. So Russ shares this saying, oh, I love the receipts, right? This was her proof. A member named Brother of Valentina. Okay? Random person on Web Sleuth. Oh, no, he named himself Brother of Valentina. That's a legitimate source. March 28th, 2018. She went missing 3 weeks prior to this, right? Oh, and did I mention that the last time she was seen was on March 3rd, and on March 4th at 9:30 a.m. she had replied to Russ on Twitter. All right, we're going to get to that. So, oh yeah, this is a valid source. So then suddenly, I have found this information so far about Valentina lore. Please consider this when watching NEGZ stream. Hey, you are stealing my content and then trying to get involved with the narrative. Why are you so involved in this one? Verified family. By whom and how? So they come up the next day with this one. What are you going to post today? What are you going to post today? You know that you're protecting Russ. We straight up told you. She is now living in LA. There's not much else to say. So her social media disappears. Not a follow-up story that she had been found after the LAPD put out a plea for information regarding her. The family just swooped her up, deleted all of her social media. She never published another picture or stepped out in public again. But you're going to take the word of a website that says, yeah, this is a verified family member. We did it. Okay, so what if it is a verified family member? Where is she? Where is she? The last statement regarding Illusionist Rebel NEGZ video today was alarming, no question. Immediately thought of the women here and stated I was concerned publicly. My concern about IR being, our Illusionist Rebel being a physical threat has gone from 10 to 2. Oh, really? Is it the complaint that was made against him by the woman that made it go from 10 to 2? See, I'm side-eyeing you now because you should just archive my shit and shut the fuck up. That's your job. Let me explain something to you. I'm not Chantel, okay? I'm not Chantel. You don't get to steal from me, go out, change the narrative, and shit all over my work while defending this guy. I will be copyright claiming every fucking thing on your channel by the end of the week. That is just the thing that's going to happen. I don't care if people archive my shit, but if you're going to start inserting yourself into whatever investigations or stories I'm covering, and you're going to try to shit on the work I'm doing, then no, I'm not going to allow it. And what the fuck? Why could you have my shit on YouTube, but I can't have a channel? What the fuck is up with that? Somehow this turned into people thinking I was going against NEGZ. You are. Why did you insert yourself suddenly with Russ? You steal from me. That's already going against me. You steal from me. You steal from my family. You steal the work that we do and re-upload it. Yeah, you don't change it at all. So yeah, it's represented verbatim, but now you're here trying to get involved. Why? Why do you need to be involved with this guy? He had a complaint against him. So it went from 10 to 2, huh? 10 to 2. Yeah, that's how I don't feel very unsafe around men who have worked it out accordingly. If you don't like him, there is a block button. See, this is what I don't understand. Why did you even have to involve yourself? You are an archive channel. Archive my shit and shut the fuck up. That's my advice to everybody. Or I'm going to claim it and I'm going to remove it. I will be that. It's not even petty. That's the shit that they upload is my work. It is not petty for me to claim it and have your shit yeeted. What's petty is you stealing it and thinking you're going to get involved. I'm not even reading the rest of your sentence because you said it went from a 10 to 2 after I sat there and played a video of him admitting to an instance with a woman. He never once said I didn't rape her. He never once said I didn't hit her. He said they worked it out accordingly. According to what? So you don't have any questions about this, but you're quick to go, oh, Russ isn't a danger to me. But y'all make up your own mind. Anyway, know who this is right here in the background? Davi Vanity. You know who that is in the profile picture? Russ, the guy who lied about rape. So lying about rape doesn't concern Misjudgmental either. Just NEGZ opinion on it. The person who steals my content doesn't care about Russ having Davi Vanity and all these other weirdos, rapey weirdos. Well, who is Davi Vanity? Well, okay, he is a Blood on the Dance Floor. He was the front man for them, and he was accused of a bunch of rapes with little girls and sexually assaulting a bunch of people. He was a rapist, alleged rapist. I don't know if he's been convicted. I'm just going to use alleged. He was an alleged rapist. Wow, so the guy who lied about rape has the motherfucker as his background. But no, Misjudgmental needs to fire up the community tab and let everybody know that Russ is a 2 on the danger scale. He did a video on Davi Vanity, not learning a lesson about lying about rape or some shit. Or no, that was Onision. He made a video because Onision had mocked sexual assault. He did a video calling Onision out for that. And then he did a video about Davi Vanity not learning his lesson or something to that effect. He makes videos on all these people, and then he worships them and repeats the behavior. But I need Misjudgmental to fire up their community tab and tell us how he's a 2 on the danger scale. This is just a drop in the bucket. I put this together this morning so I could, because of Misjudgmental, because this theft, this copyright thief, wants to insert themselves into it and try to have an influence over the people who watch me. You are not me. Do not speak on my behalf. Do not steal my shit and then sit there and pretend that you are going to speak for me. Yep. So you can go look up anything about Davi Vanity and his allegations involving 11 and 12-year-old kids. Oh, and you'll be interested in Russ's post about his sister not sexually gratifying him by introducing him to her friends, and he would just take pussy from her if he could, but it's his sister. Yeah, he's a 2 on the danger scale. He's a 2. It went from 10 to 2. You know what happened when what happened between that time? Was it the fact that he said he had a complaint? Is it the fact that he had a complaint against him? Here's this video about Valentina, the girl that, for some reason, Misjudgmental, it feels like she needs to deflect from. She's been, she, whatever. They're probably a fucking fat cat having a cat lady. And tranny, too. Just throw that in there because everybody's trans these days. It's all the hip to have a dick and say you're a woman and go make little girls uncomfortable washing your dick in the sink. So he made a video about Valentina Lore. Oh, that's not all. I'm not going to play this video. We're going to get to this. And this requires, this requires a lot more. And Russ, go ahead. You could yeet your channel. I got it all. Here he is with an edit he did on December 7th, 2018, with him and Valentina. This is the girl that went missing March 3rd, 2018. Okay, 2018. So what we got? 9 months later. Okay. This is him on May 13th, 2021. We're an OnlyFans couple now. She hasn't been seen online since 2018. According to the article, she hasn't been seen since March 3rd, 2018. And the last person that she communicated with at 9:33 a.m. in the morning on March 4th was him. Oh, this is lovely. You want to hear this? Here's his playlist. If he and if what I could see the track list being if me and my friend Val had an album. What is all this shit? Do you want your bones broken? It's only a goddamn interlude. Unstable. Give me some. We got it. All night long. Misbehavior. Rotten. Like, what the fuck, dude? June 15th, 2021. Oh, here you are on June 19th, 2021. Wish you were here, Val. I'd share. To the missing girl who hasn't been seen. But misjudgmental, being the arbiter of opinions, is he's a 2 on the danger scale. A 2. Oh, here he is again, October 3rd, 2021. Wikipedia, if I was in a band with my friend Val. Another one on August 16th, 2021, how Wikipedia would be if my friend Val and I were in a band together. August 3rd, 2021, if me and my friend Val did music. March 4th, 2022, a day, 4 years to the day that she last communicated with him on Twitter. If me and my friend Val were in Euphoria, yes, I made an edit. February 27th, 2022, Illusionist and Val Supreme. He's a 2. He's a 2. Nah, he's a 2. Ladies of the community, how could you sit there with your full chest and just tell people to make up their own minds about this guy? Like, who are you? Yeah? See, that's a reflection of your character. You're like, oh, that's a 2. No, a woman filed a complaint on him, but he talked to her. And we all know what happens when men talk to women that they've raped to not press charges, right? I wouldn't know, but we can ask RSN. He knows. He spent, 4 years berating his victim until she recanted. You're a rapist, dude. You will always be a rapist. I don't know what this guy did. Russell? I don't know. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, it's a lot, right? It's a lot. But he's a 2 out of 10, guys, on the danger scale. A 2 out of 10. That's a drop in the bucket of the stuff he's posted with Val. I'm gonna be digging into that rabbit hole in the next stream. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. Don't know. But I'm gonna keep it pushing because that's what we do. So yesterday I extended an invite for him to come on round 4 with NEGZ and Tragic. And by the way, that's the name of the podcast, just whatever round it is with NEGZ and Tragic. Round 5, round 8,498, whatever it is. In 20 years, we're still doing it. 66-year-old NEGZ and 61-year-old Tragic sitting there talking shit about these people. So anyway, I digress. I extended an invite to him like a man because I'm a fucking man. A woman, I've never had to act so inappropriate with a woman that I had a complaint made against me. And I don't go online and victimize myself every time I'm held accountable. Yet you lied about being accused of rape, but then you didn't really lie. Oh, I got to let it start Saturday, over. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, round 4. With Sorry, it's got to start over. Up or don't.
That you're perfectly fine with doing songs with their rapist.
Oh, that was his contention with Davi Vanity, was that these women were perfectly fine doing songs with their rapist. Why? You think women should be perfectly fine doing songs with you? So why do you celebrate Davi? Dude, you don't make any sense. That was my point with this video. He was ripping into Davi Vanity, which anybody should. The dude should be shot into a brick wall from a cannon if he's guilty of his crimes. Anybody that hurts children sexually or physically should be killed. That's my opinion. Because sexual predators, you can't rehab them.
That's what.
But you had no problem lying about rape, did you, Russ? No, you sure the fuck didn't. So he uploaded a video last night. He uploaded a video last night declining our invite, but then he deleted it in the middle of all of us watching it. He was like, oh shit, I fucked with Negative Nation and the Bodega. Because we're kind of interwoven, you know. We all do our own thing. See, yeah, that's how we coexist. Is we don't sit around and police what he's doing. He doesn't police what I'm doing. If I see something he's talking about that I like, I talk about it. If I see something he's talking about I don't like, I just ignore it. It's how it goes. But here's little bitch tits. Too big of a pussy. He can punch down on women. And all this other stuff, right? Oh, by the way, here's the last time that Valentina talked to him. Yep, so there you go. 9:33 a.m. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Let's see what little bitch tits had to say.
Do it because I've honestly had enough of not going to do it because I'm not going to do it because I've honestly had enough of all of this.
It straightens out in a second. It straightens out.
Declining the invitation to go on panel. You guys can pull up the receipts all you want to.
Oh, we will.
What I will say is the thing pertaining to Valentina, it's a little low. You got half of that. She is no longer missing.
Oh, so the liar's going to tell us that she's no longer missing. So that's the first time you've said that, too. Did you know that? You didn't say a word about it prior to this. You not once on your Twitter feed, not once in your videos did you say or make a video or tweet that she had been found. So now you know for sure she's been found because Misjudgmental, the person who deems you a 2 out of 10, whose channel's about to get flagged down for copyright violations. It's not a false flag when you're stealing, bitch.
She was found safe. The thing on Web Sleuths, you can even go and ask Misjudgmental. She knows a lot about it, too.
Who the fuck are they? If they panel up with their real name. Sure, yeah. Hey, Misjudgmental, why don't you come up Saturday at 8? Why don't you come up and plead to me why I shouldn't claim my own intellectual property and keep you from muddying up what we're talking about?
She is all right. And I get why people are upset over this.
Didn't Budget say that shit too? That channel is probably most likely one of those two idiots. Either Budget, the idiot that took me to court for no reason. Yeah, y'all forget she took me for an EPO, wasted my time, didn't even show up. And it was thrown out with prejudice, just like the last case.
I don't owe...
I'm talking about the last one on the 20th.
Owe you guys anything. I don't owe you guys an explanation. I don't know you guys from a can of paint. And I just honestly... I'm not going to go on panel.
Was that a notification in the video?
Anybody that was hoping for round 4, you're not going to get it.
Yeah, Bridget owns the copyright on her name and her face. Which, yeah, if I was using your likeness for profit, I wasn't. I was using it to expose you.
And it's not because I am a pussy and because I just don't want to actually discuss what the truth is. It's because I just don't want to waste my time.
Oh, so coming up and talking about the truth is wasting your time. Of course it is. You're a pathological liar. Oh, that was you in the video? Okay, AJ, thank you. A shout out to Lava and AJ for getting this video. It took a team effort because this is what happens. Idiots like this are like, they make a video, and then when they finally realize that people are actually watching it, they delete it. But not on everybody's devices or on everybody's laptops does the video go away immediately. If it loaded all the way, it's there until they watch it and close it. So that we've gotten a few videos that way. So big shout out to the girls here who are actually trying to protect other women online, unlike Misjudgmental.
I mean, you guys are guilty of so much yourselves. I don't have to come on panel and tell you anything.
Well, you're a liar. I mean, like, I don't care who sips for this guy. I wouldn't be surprised if people like Vidal and Budget did, because what? He assaults women. He's creepy. He lies about things like rape. I mean, Vidal lied about her race, rape, both ended, just change the letter out. You got pathological liars are going to leech on to one another.
Expose me all you want. You can think I'm a creep. You can think I'm a weirdo. Doesn't matter to me. I'm going to continue doing content regardless, but...
And I'm going to keep reviewing it.
I don't want to be on the panel.
Because you know that we're over the bombing site. You're guilty as fuck, son. You're guilty as fuck of something. You did something to that girl. You said it. You said it yourself. You said something happened, but we worked it out accordingly. She probably did the same thing Amber did with CJ and his creepy, gimpy hand, rapey ass. probably said, fuck, leave me alone. Fine, you didn't rape me. And he goes away. Because rapists are always narcissists. I didn't rape you, you wanted it. When a girl tells you no twice, what do, fellas? You leave because you have a problem. If you're intoxicated and you get a second no, you get one no. Why does she have to give him a second no?
I don't. Because I've been dealing with enough and too many problems because of this whole feud.
Who is misjudgmental, soon to be banned for copyright evasion.
And
copyright, theft.
Me going on panel with both of you is just going to escalate it.
Oh, is it? No. No, I got 3 more parts planned for you. I'm not done. Until I see a picture of Valentina or a confirmation outside of a gossip forum, she's still missing. Phone calls are being made to verify this. If fat retards could call the sheriff to see if somebody they bullied to death did kill themselves, then we could check on a missing girl with good intent.
Point to where it is going to get even worse. It, with both of you, is just going to escalate.
So it's going to, okay, listen.
Dealing with enough.
Oh, you are.
And too many problems because of this whole feud. And me going on panel with both of you is just going to escalate it to a point to where it is going to get even worse.
Yeah. Oh, no, it gets worse every time you talk. Because I just proved that you were obsessed with Valentina. We proved that she spoke to you 12 hours after she was last seen. We proved that you lied about being accused of rape, and then you came clean and said there was an incident with a woman. Dude, I wouldn't panel up with us either. Like, the fact that you could sit here with this... Dude, you're a sociopath. Look at you. You're monotone. You don't blink. You show no emotion. Zero emotion from you. And you've proven you're a pathologist. You lied about rape, bro. You lied about it.
Now, I am not a rapist. You can think I'm creepy. You can think I'm a weirdo for being into the stuff that I'm into, but I am not a rapist.
Oh, okay, whatever you say, homie. Look, I want to tell you something. The BTK killer, the bind torture killer, the BTK, Dennis Rader, didn't have a criminal record. Killed for 40 years, got away with it. See, the new generation, like your dumbass, you have to show everything. Like the bruises and the scratches where you were assaulted. Right? Always by a woman, too, huh? It's funny how it's always women leaving marks on you, assaulting you. It's almost like those are not offensive wounds, but maybe they were defending themselves and you got a couple marks and you thought, well, I'll go online. It's just my opinion, tinfoil hat and all that. And you went online and said, well, I better post these so I can look like the victim. We're going to find out.
Did I fuck up by lying? Yes. But I would just like to be left alone.
Who does he sound like? He sounds like every predator on the planet. Every predator on the planet. They want to come out here. They want attention, but then when they get it, they want to be left alone. No. No. You're going to start getting views now. You're probably going to see an uptick in subs because you have really piqued the interest of so many people. And a lot of women, and everybody's radar went off with you. And misjudgmental, them saying you're a 2 out of 10, that's some troll shit. That's somebody who doesn't like me. Yeah, that's somebody who wants my attention. That's somebody who wants to be a part of the show. And I'm going to remove their forum.
Seriously, just leave me alone. My life is not any of your guys' business.
Is that why you lied about being accused of rape and then came clean and said there was an incident about another girl? Is that why you go on Twitter every time a woman puts a scratch or a bruise or a contusion on you? Is that why you go to every chat room all day long playing victim to anyone who will listen? Because it's none of our business, right? You're handling it like it's none of our business by publishing all of it. Wait till we get to your writings. Woo!
It's really not. And what is the goal here? Let me ask you that. What's the goal? What do you want to do? You want to subpoena me? You want to give me a court order? You want to get me arrested? You want to get my...
I mean, like, What do they call it when it's not a grand jury, but what's it called when you're subpoenaed and it's kind of like you talk like you have your attorney and the prosecutor and you just sit there. It's not a mediation. What's it called? Somebody help me here. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Like you can always see videos of them on deposition. Is that what's called, a deposition? Yeah. No, I'd love that. I'd love to sit you down under oath and talk to you and ask you questions because I'm sure you're full of fallacies, right?
Channel taken down. What's your goal?
My goal is to uncover what you're up to, is to expose you. You've proven you're a liar. So you lied about rape. You lied about being accused of rape, which was really true. And then you post these wounds on you from other women. You need to be exposed. Women need to know to stay the fuck away from you.
You want to get me thrown out of Hussey's community?
I'm worried about you getting thrown out of that Chomo's community.
If Hussey doesn't want me in his community anymore, that's all right with me. If he decides not to associate himself with me anymore, then I'm not going to get mad over it.
Dude, I don't even know if RSM would want to associate with you at this point. You're like out here lying about rape, and that dude raped somebody and lies about not raping them when he's the one that filmed the admission.
But I am not going to escalate any of this by going on to a panel with people that are known enemies of a
word. All right, homie, I'll hit you up here a little bit after the stream.
Person that I care about. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it by going on to a panel with people that are known enemies of a person that I care about.
Who, Hussey? Oh, the guy who lies and attacked my child. That dude's lucky he doesn't live within a square mile of me. He is. I'm telling you, he is. So the shit he's done and where I live, I don't even want to repeat what would happen. It doesn't even have to be. You just don't fuck with people's kids, okay? So you don't want to go on the panel because we don't like Hussey. Oh, wow. So you need a hug box to protect you, right? Hey, Hussey's community, be sure you protect this guy, okay? He'd been accused of something by a woman. He lied about raping a woman, which was really true. There's truth to everything he says. Yeah, I'm sure you make a great addition. Even Hussey probably don't want anything to do with you now. You're a weirdo. Any community jumps and clout chases constantly. We're going to get to that another time, too.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it.
You're a pussy. Bitch.
I want all this to stop.
Nope. You do? Oh, okay. Okay, you sound just like a predator, dude. Like the motherfuckers in jail who get the boots put to them. I just want it to stop. Just leave me alone.
And you can do whatever you want with my videos. I don't care. My videos are public. Anybody can do whatever they do. I'm well pleased with my content.
So you just earlier said that your personal life is none of our business, but your personal life is in your videos. So which is it? Is it none of our business or we could do whatever we want? You need to pick a lane here, Russie.
I am not going to go on the panel.
That's all right. We'll start getting other people up here. I'm going to start getting quotes because you're around a lot of people. It's not going to be hard to find some hoe that you slept with. It's not. A little investigative journalism, and we could get a comment like, hey, he's been posting these bruises on him. Like, I would like to find the woman who assaulted you and get a comment from her.
So, round 4 is canceled.
No, it's not. We're going live Saturday at 8 p.m. Do you think that you cancel our podcast? It's canceled. Nope, tune in. We're going to be talking about this guy. Probably a lot of other stuff, but he's going to be on the menu too. And I guarantee by Saturday, we have drudged some shit up from the bottom of his closet.
I'm leaving it at that.
He posted a pic of R. Kelly. Of course he did.
Sorry, you guys, but you're not getting round 4. I'm not going to do it. I am absolutely not going to do it. I have had enough.
Oh, you have? You know when you should have had enough? The first time you repeated one of that Pedo Pete's lies. I'm talking about the wig, the drunk, perverted piece of shit, predatory old man over there. That's when you should have had enough. You should have looked over and been like, God damn, all these people hate NEGZ, seem to be scared of him, all this other shit. Why did you, you wanted to find out for yourself? Did you think that having my negative attention was going to benefit you? Is that what you thought?
Of all of this. So.
Oh.
That is my response.
Well, good for you. You're a pussy. You're bitch made.
And everybody over there, they want to think that I am.
If it's not a woman that I can take advantage of, then I don't want everything to do with it.
Sexual deviance. They want to think that I'm violent.
You are. You are. You threw a chair across the room. You are violent. You had a claim made against you by a woman to which you didn't deny doing anything. You said something did happen. That's your fucking words, dude. Something did happen, but we worked it out. What did you do? Just because you hit somebody and they choose not to press charges doesn't mean you didn't fucking do it. Just because you haven't been convicted of a crime doesn't mean you haven't fucking done it. You post all this evidence online, Russ, to indicate that you've admitted to being a sex addict.
There's literally no evidence that I have ever committed a crime. I know you guys are going to look into that all you want to, but there's no evidence of it.
There's no, let's hear that again. Listen to how ominous this is. He says something did happen, but we worked it out accordingly. Listen to this.
There's literally no evidence that I have ever committed a crime. I know you guys are going to look into that all you want to, but there's no evidence of it.
Where did he live prior to Florida? That's what we need to find out. We'll find out where he lived before Florida, the zip code, and find out during that time if there were any sexual assaults reported. Any kind of arrest linked to your father who allegedly had a bunch of drug arrests. I mean, it's called investigative journalism. You could cry to everybody you want. Nobody's coming to your house. This is par for the course online. I got two fat retarded lesbians reading fucking legal documents out loud. So, I mean, I could do this.
I was never arrested for anything.
Listen, I want to play that whole phrase, everything he just said again.
There's literally no evidence that I have ever committed a crime. I know you guys are going to look into that all you want to, but there's no evidence of it. I was never arrested for anything.
Very interesting statement to make. So instead of I've never done anything, there's no evidence of it, and he's never been arrested for anything. See, the same thing with that girl. You said something did happen, but you worked it out accordingly. You never said I didn't rape her. You said I'm not a rapist, and that could be easily confused if you come from CJ's community where a girl after 4 years of stalking, bullying, and harassment, and her mother dies, her confidant, she gets dogpiled by CJ's retarded simps into just getting everybody off her back, right? There's no evidence of it. Why, you a clean criminal? You wear gloves? Yeah? You clean up the scene? I highly doubt that.
Ever. Chastise me for stealing some guy's soda.
Yeah, he stole a soda off of a trash can because he's a gangster. He just wanted that rush. He needs to do something to get that rush. So he likes to lie to get a rush. He likes to steal to get a rush. He's always covered in some kind of wounds from women, he alleges.
Say that I have a lot of problems.
You do.
I get the internet is the internet, and the internet is never going to change.
So why are you here making demands? You could be done all you want. You could shut the fuck up right now, never look my direction, and talk about me again. It doesn't mean that anybody here, Negative Nation, Bodega, whatever community it may be, isn't looking at you. And the only people that are going to defend you are these fucking race-baiting retards like Vidal and Budget who are going to be like, because that's what they do. They made friends with Hussey. Hussey's a piece of shit. Of course they'd make friends with you. That's what they collect. They collect turds.
But I don't want to be associated with this. I really just don't. So
you don't want to be associated with it anymore. So why'd you lie about it? Why did you go online, lie about being accused of rape, only to then admit that first you said, no, that was a lie. I was never accused. Then you say that you were. Something did happen with the woman, and she filed a complaint against you. And now you're here like, I don't want to be associated with this anymore.
You know, you guys got your fun out of me.
Oh, it's just starting. You think I'm going to stop now? Dude, you are the best story I've run into in years. Like, there is something here. I don't know what it is. Like, Miss Judgmental can go to her community tab and simp for you some more. A 2 out of 10, girls. Make up your own mind. Block button exists.
But
there's something there.
I'm drawing a line.
Oh, are you? Yeah, I draw the line at lying about rape. So you already crossed my line, and you perpetuated lies about me. Hey, you want to make right by me? Come on the panel for a Saturday at 8 p.m. The link will be there for you. I'll have the link ready. Won't block you or nothing. If you come into the chat being a little bitch, we're going to block you. Bet. But come up. Show us the proof that Valentina's alive. And okay, because you didn't talk about it until now, till Miss Judgmental said you were a 2 out of 10. And then come up and admit to lying about me, lying about Tragic, and you can make it right. I don't know why you stupid fucking lolcows want to go out here and be like, I'm the victim. And taken to court, I feel unsafe.
People have told me not to go on the panel, and I'm not going to, so.
Rape Lord the Toothless. The fuck? Hey, Cash App person, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Much love. Hey, there's Cash Apps up there. If you guys want to hit that, I'm not going to ask anybody to hit the green button. Nobody ever does. Well, AJ did earlier. Thank you, AJ. That sounded bad. Nobody ever hits it anyway, so the Cash App's the best way to go. I will get every dime of it. There we go.
You're out of luck.
Thank you, AJ. I appreciate you. That was a dick. Yeah, I'm just going to go back. Hey, look, everybody, a weirdo.
You can call me sus as well if you want to.
And just as well, because Rumble has a weird payout schedule anyway.
I don't want anything else to do with this. People have told me not to go on the panel, and I'm not going to, so. You're out of luck. You can call me sus as well if you want to. I don't want anything else to do with this. Bye.
Oh, that was dogs on the tape. I was like, how can I have my headphones on. How am I hearing the neighbor's dog? Wow, I must have got really baked off my cart during that video. So Sus Russ. Sussy Russy. Russ the Sus. I got all kinds of cute names for you, Russ. But you think that you just get to call the shots. So you get to go lie about us, lie about me in particular. You get to embolden a man who intentionally targeted a minor child, all the while lying about rape, and you just want us to go away. Oh, okay. So why the fuck do you talk about people all the time, you dipshit? Why don't you show up to Clout Fights 2024? It's going to be a slap contest. Why don't you show up? Yeah? Why don't you show us what you could take a picture and play victim. Oh, they broke my jaw in a legitimate contest. Oh, what the fuck? Tape a roll of quarters on the inside of my hand. Because he's a sociopath. He's hiding something. Wonder how long till the gaining ground befriends him. Come on, Gigi. You have thoughts about kids. He's right up your alley. Belinda? Huh? Hey, Belinda. This guy's perfect for you. He's an incel. You'll fight him? Yeah. You know that song, Smack My Bitch Up? Guy's a weirdo. And I assure you, we've spent way too much time already archiving everything because I don't think he cares. I think he wants to be caught, whatever he's doing. But I want to link these wounds that he has on himself to an event. Because, I mean, like, yeah, I'm not going to press charges constantly. If I were getting assaulted more than once, I'm going to press charges eventually, right? Nah, he just takes it like a man. Let's see. He said he's read the Bible and Satanic Bible front to back multiple times. To be fair, I've never I've never read, God bless America. I've never read the Holy Bible, but I have read the Satanic Bible from cover to cover. And then we burn it. Yeah, I could sit here and tell you about Anton LaVey's version of Satanism. No religion is for me. I don't even want the fucking label. I'm NEGZ. I worship myself. There we go. My body is my temple because that's where I have to live. He said a lot of things. Now, I know he says, I like to fuck with people. I like to fuck with people. I should find to fuck with people. Well. Oh, by the way, when we burnt the Satanic Bible, we were drinking Everclear. I think I was like 19 or 20. The only part of it that didn't burn was the part with the pentagram with Anton LaVey's face in it, and we took it and drove it somewhere and put it in somebody else's trash can. We were all flipped out. But also we were teenagers, so. The dude wears Jim Jones shirts. Yeah, he wears Jim Jones shirts. He thinks rape is cool because he lied about it. He does. He thinks rape is cool. He thinks it's cool to be falsely accused of rape. So when he said he was falsely accused of rape, they said he lied about that. Then he says something happened with that girl. He was accused of rape. That is my opinion. Oh, we had an Ouija board that we made once. Sanded it, hand carved it. We made it by hand because we wanted it to be legit, right? And my friend's uncle was a wizard or some shit. I don't know. We were teenagers. He had good pot and he let us drink. So he did some kind of blessing on it. We used this thing constantly. And it worked, in my opinion. But then it started getting a little too much, right? Like shit started happening. And we took it and put it in the trash can in front of the house. Like it was stained and varnished and sanded. It was really nice. We took it, put it in the trash can in front of the house, said we're done with it. We went to school, came back the next day. It was on the table in the garage again, set up like it was before we put it in the trash can. I'm not fucking bullshitting you. Somebody may have been trolling us. I don't know. This was 1993. So then we took it and we took it to the river and threw it back there, and it showed up the next day. I'm not even bullshitting. And the only person that could corroborate this is dead. So how convenient for me. So then we tried to burn it. It would not burn. I think he ended up taking an axe to it. Okay, so anyway, he uploaded again. Oh, Jesus. He's going to delete it. I know he is. Enough is enough. Videos. The receipts. I'm calling bullshit on this, but.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Russ. So,
what's up, weirdo?
In light of everything that's been going on, I feel like I have to
He has a
go
poster
more
of himself.
in depth about what's been happening.
Okay, you gonna show anything?
Some more receipts.
Are you gonna show anything?
There is still more stuff that I do have.
Oh yeah.
And that I do want to explain.
Thought you were done.
So I know that you guys are looking into everything regarding Valentina now, and Valentina's not the stripper.
We know that. You said that
There was
already.
a stripper that I did see when I did have money.
Uh-huh.
But Valentina is not it. And yet
you already said this, and something happened, and she filed a complaint. Remember the lie about the lie?
Yes, I was the last person that talked to her.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that, Russ. I know I said that, but I didn't know that. She could have talked to anybody else. So you're confirming you are the last person to talk to her. You just make it so much better. Keep uploading.
But when she was found safely, we talked again.
When?
And that was when she blocked me.
So provide a screenshot.
It was just an internet friend I had. She is not the one that ever accused me of anything.
Okay.
The woman that had filed the complaint was actually somebody different. But as I've tried to explain,
what was the complaint?
I discussed it with her, and she decided not to press charges or anything. So,
what did you do?
You guys are really
He's panicking.
Trying
bombing site
to
tragic.
do the absolute most with me. I want to address the invitation for me to come on panel with NEGZ and Tragic too.
Where are the receipts?
And people have told me that it's not going to do any good for me because I know that they are not going to actually want to listen to what I have to say, and they're just going to want to use whatever I have to say for more content.
No, honestly, we will let you speak. We're not complete assholes. Hussy screams and yells at people. We'll let you show your receipts, but this just saying things and using places like Kiwi Farms and Web Sleuth, no. We're not doing that.
And I don't want that to happen, so I'm respectfully declining the invitation.
And I disrespectfully call you a pussy.
Let's see, what else did I want to say here?
You got any receipts or not? You know what receipts are, right? They're a thing I can look at.
There was another community tab post that Misjudgmental
Go for it, Callie.
He's about me. Let's see, what else did I want to say here?
Oh, Misjudgmental, the one who labeled you a 2 out of 10 on the danger scale.
There was another community tab post that Misjudgmental had posted about
that channel's not going to be there after today.
Ago, she says, last statement regarding Illusionist Rebel. NEGZ's video today was alarming, no question. Immediately thought of the women here and stated I was concerned publicly. My concern about IR being a physical threat has gone from 10 to 2. I still have concerns, and I am watching things closely. For now, I can eliminate that he had anything to do with Valentina disappearing, because I didn't.
This is your receipt. Doesn't count. I could say stuff, too. I could come out here and exonerate OJ if I want to. That doesn't make it fucking true.
As for the rest, I don't have any idea what the truth is. Somehow this turned into people thinking I was going against NEGZ.
Well, the moment that you started stealing my content, and then the moment that you said this guy was a 2 out of 10, yeah, you are going against me now.
Not even about NEGZ, other than him sounding the alarm. I didn't set out to prove NEGZ wrong. I set out to determine if I needed to eliminate someone from this channel.
Then why did you have to? Why couldn't you just block him and move on? It's such an obvious clout chase, and you got the attention you wanted to, Misjudgmental. Jesus fucking Christ. Again, I don't care if you archive my content. Do not insert yourself into my story. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did he delete it again? The fuck happened? Oh, it froze. Because he sucks. He sucks so bad that his video froze. Yeah, why did she block you? Why did Valentina block you? Well, it froze. But thank you, AJ. We need it.
Just at this point, I'm not hiding anything. I have nothing to hide. You guys have already found pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything. So why do you care if we dig? Why do you care if we dig? Why do you care if we ask questions? You are more than happy to repeat everybody else's narratives about us. You are more than happy to talk about my girlfriend's vagina. I take exception to that because you're a fucking man who was accused of rape, apparently.
But you've only gotten some parts of the story correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, you just confirmed that you were the last person to talk to her. Thank you for that. You just keep confirming things for me. I'll keep making assumptions under these are all my opinions, and when you confirm them, then they become fact.
I will give you that. Now.
Exactly, Callie. It's that hug box fucking cultism is what it is.
He also says, for now, we are going to go back to just archiving and hoping this storyline ends soon.
Oh, it's going to end, but you're going to start a new channel and stay the fuck out of the story. Why did this guy's irrelevant, but she had to go and warn the whole community because what? His contribution to, he can't be contributing money because then you're definitely breaking the law with copyright.
And it makes any woman here feel threatened, please contact me directly, which
I'm
not going to be out of line with anybody. I am able to control myself.
Wow.
To be out of line with anybody. I am able to control myself.
Who has to say that?
Women here feel threatened, please contact me directly, which I'm not going to be out of line with anybody. I am able to control myself.
That's sus.
I know that, you know, the streams that have been coming out, people are saying that I have no self-control. That's not the case.
You don't. You whipped a chair across the room, wrote all over the dry erase board, constantly have wounds on you from women assaulting you. You've been accused of something by another woman, which you worked it out. Motherfucker, I know somebody who you are that type of man. An incel. You blow your stack, especially at the weak, at people you perceive as weaker.
Like, I can control myself to an extent.
Wow. Wow.
Unless it gets to the point to where, like, people want to piss me off.
Oh!
I can still control myself. Where I can control myself. It makes any woman here feel threatened, please contact me directly, which I'm not going to be out of line with anybody. I am able to control myself. I know that, you know, the streams that have been coming out, people are saying that I have no self-control.
Brick Squad.
That's not the case. Like, I can control myself to an extent.
He's a 2 out of 10 on the danger scale, guys. He's a 2 out of 10. He's a 2 out of 10, though, guys. Misjudgmental said so as they steal my content and then insert themselves into a story. Nope. Clout chase denied.
Unless it gets to the point to where, like, people want to piss me off.
Oh.
I can still control myself.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's all I wanted to address.
Wow, you shouldn't have made this video.
You guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. And I will see you guys in the next video. I know that, you know, the streams that have been coming out, people are saying that I have no self-control. That's not the case. Like, I can control myself to an extent. Unless it gets to the point to where, like, people want to piss me off, I can still control myself. So that's all I wanted to address. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful...
Well, thank you, Russ. Wow. Wow. Tell me we're over the village and we are indiscriminately bombing without telling me. Okay, that probably wasn't a good analogy. Tell me we're over the bombing site. I'll just quit trying to... Anyway, what the fuck, dude? So, yeah, I assumed that you were the last person she talked to because she was last seen the day before she talked to you at 9:30 in the morning. I want to thank you for confirming that you are the last person to talk to her. I don't know how you know that. I don't know how you know that, but okay, thank you. And you didn't show a single receipt. You've not addressed what the woman accused you of. You just said we worked it out like CJ does. Oh, yeah, that girl, that underage girl, the 19-year-old rather, the 19-year-old girl under the age of drinking that I got drunk and fucked. Yeah, after she said no 2 times. Yeah, that's how you're handling it. So she blocked him the same day. I guess so. He has no receipts for that. So he wants to keep adding to it. So you just brought up more questions. Now you can control yourself as long as people are going to piss you off. Holy shit. Yeah, his receipt is somebody who doesn't even share their real name, face, or has any credibility on the platform said he's all right. There are people that say Cyrax is all right. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to accept that. The blocking and her being missing, don't know. If he'd come on panel, we could ask him these questions, but he's lying about something else. So. Why is it all these men come over here and think that they're going to go toe-to-toe with me? You got Yo Mama, that fucking beta cuck, that power bottom. You know, every man gets fucked up. The women are the most vicious, but even they're retarded. And dude, I gained 150 pounds and suddenly became a pussy. I stopped my acceptance at Cyrex. Yeah, I stop at Cyrex acceptance, yeah. We pretty much know it all, but don't dig. We pretty much know it all. No, 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 no. This is one of them stories that's worth even traveling for to get a comment from somebody. Wouldn't she be a missing person, though? Her friends and family would have spoken out and said there'd be something if she was missing. Yeah, yeah. If they found her, yeah, there'd be something because the police reached out to the community. There's not a single news article confirming that she had been found. So you tell the whole community, thousands of people who read the paper, don't get on websleuth.com. You tell all of them that this girl is missing. We need to find her, give her all these details, and then she's found, and you don't post anything. You don't print anything. I mean, Clara could probably, she knows more about this than anything, but I'm pretty sure that if you're a media outlet, you run a missing persons report, you're going to want to follow up on it if they're found. So why didn't he produce any of that? Why wasn't he talking about her being found at any point after the last time he talked to her? Why? Just now that this rando that steals our content decided to vouch for him. Yeah, how would he know she's safe if she's blocked? If he's blocked, exactly. Oh, are you live in an hour? I knew you were live today. That's in an hour. 1 p.m. Hey, that was, Callie, that was even a contention in court. Me saying that. Total First Amendment bullshit. It was like a couple of Nazis trying to rob me of my freedom of speech. It was wild. It was wild. I hope they didn't pay for that lawyer. Oof. Holy fuck. God, let me bang my headphones on a few more things. I don't know if you've ever had Dre Beats on and you bang your head. It's like having a can over your ears and hitting it with a hammer. Yeah, a month after Valentina went missing, he posts randomly in the morning that every time he wakes up, people are being murdered. What the fuck, 2018? What do you mean? Who got murdered? See, I have all these questions, Russ. I don't remember either one of them ever being gay, though. That's the thing. Being bisexual, yeah, but you see, this is the thing. I don't think, like, you just become gay overnight. Like, you're gay your whole life and you pretend not to be. But you could be bisexual. But I take exception to people being like, well, I ate pussy this month, so I'm going to shield myself with this rainbow flag so I can treat other people like shit, commit perjury, and lie under oath. It's stupid. Where's my flag? The American flag. That's what I got because it represents my freedoms. Frustrating. And see, people don't realize that once you bring up, it's because I'm gay. No, it's because I'm straight, because that's the only defense you got for your degeneracy. You look at me and you go, well, I'm wrong here. What can I say to make it go away? Oh, it's because I'm gay. Oh, is she stalking? Of course she is. Her, Mandy. Bitch is weird. They want to beat your ass with the flag. They seem to like to make violent threats. That's interesting. Big bitch that likes to fight. You got the big bitch part right. Jesus Christ. Looked like a Macy Thanksgiving Day parade balloon. It was fucking like leaning back in the chair. You ever see somebody so fat they got to lean back in the chair and they just kind of like this? Like Chantel. Endowed. Breathing, mouth breathing. Fucking inbred buck teeth all on display. Could go all day, but I don't want to. So I'm going to go back up. Hang on, I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to find your stream. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where you sleep, does it change you being an asshole? Yeah, like, since when does being gay give you a past to commit perjury and call children retards and threaten people with violence. That seems kind of fucked up. Nerd. God damn it, where is it? I know you set it up like a day ago or 2 days ago. Hey, Rebel, you're a day late for your stream there, dickhead. Well, anyway, if you guys are going live at 1, I'm going to postpone my live me stream or until later. So, here I go again. Here I go again, rescheduling. We still need merch, yeah. Yeah, I'll whip up a big fat white trash terrible mother, put her on there and put dude in front of it. It'd be great. I'll make her look like a big fat obese pair of scissors. Alphabets want special privilege. Come fight me for it. Oh, girl world. Oh, yeah, homophobic, transphobic. Man, fuck them fat bitches. They're all fat. That's a fact. That's one thing you could say. You can, like, not even see one of them and go, fat. And it's true. It's true. That's tragic. Every time he would come to me and be like, oh, look, this person said, I said they're definitely fat. As soon as they get exposed, fat. Every time. Obese. Morbidly, usually. Cat hair on them. Fucking mayonnaise dried to their chin. Fat, 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 fat. Ain't nothing wrong with being fat. There is something wrong with being a fat cunt, though. I take exception to that. You could put a light bulb on that dude's shirt. You know what? Why don't I just go to your channel? I was looking through my subscriptions trying to find it. I gotta cut back my subscriptions. Ah, here it is. Okay, I got it. Yeah, 1 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna push my stream to this afternoon. Sorry, guys, my live me viewers, but I'll be live for like two hours or more this afternoon instead of 1 hour because I was only gonna be able to go live for an hour. So it's to your benefit. There's the link to the Tragics channel if you all would like to join us at 1. I'm always in the chat, making jokes, cracking up, reminding people of facts. You know, basically spamming the chat because I'm a spaz. They said we used our bigotry to win in court. I can't. Bigotry? What? I don't recall the judge going, yeah, case dismissed because you're a fucking homosexual. Yeah, that never happened, but whatever. Yeah, if I were those two fat bitches, I would be crying victim all the time, too, if I was out there doing shit that would get you locked up because it's already aggravated harassment's a crime in Indiana. And when you publish all your aggravated harassment, you're a retard, essentially. It's like when you go to court, they just like, all right, delete it. Oh, it don't count what I said. What I said don't count. I can say whatever I want because gay. Because gay. I scissor my stalker. I get a pass. That's privilege. That's privilege. That's bigoted privilege is what that is, because as soon as you bring that up, you're a bigot. You are. As soon as you have to, that's just how I feel. Can you imagine me going into court and be like, it's because I'm white with no proof? They'd be like, the fuck? It's because I'm gay. No, it's not. I'm unsubstantiated. Yeah, feel free to use whatever you want. All I ask of everybody on the internet is do not archive my shit without changing it or reacting to it, and then try to get involved in my story, because then I'm going to yeet the goddamn thing. All right, guys, that's it from me. Let's meet up on Tragic's channel at 1 p.m. and my live me people. We will meet up this afternoon. I have to go to the store because I have to make dinner, so I can't go live at 1. Anyway, so there's that. Okay, much love from me to you. Be kind to yourselves. I'll see you.